there, my love, and welcome to the Mecca of Mastery TV. I am your host, Mecca. If it is your mission to be the greatest version of yourself, the authentic you that you were designed to be, and to live out the greatest existence, this human experience, then you are in the right place. I'm so excited about this video because in this episode, I just dive deep into whatever my spirit is calling forth. There is no specific topic, so let's get straight into that video. So usually I have spirit. If you see anything moving, it's our baby Faith. She wants to be rubbed right now, so she's nudging her head against me. Every time I film, she comes around. I have no idea why, but it's a thing, literally. So usually spirit would give me a topic or something specific to speak about every week. I used to do these things where I, dug deep inside of myself and just wrote down topics for the entire quarter and filmed and batch film. I no longer do that. I record my videos in real time, weekly now. So this video is the day before, which is Sunday, and I'm going to upload it so it can post tomorrow, which is today, Monday, right? And usually I just wait for spirit to tell me what to speak about and what to bring to, to the community through, my platform. And I didn't have anything specific, but it was just things that came to surface that I feel like needs to be said. It needs to be put out there. So I'm just going to dive into it. But before I get into the drip of this video, if you are not a family member here at Mecca Mastery TV, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss any updates, because I am dropping food for your soul every single Monday. This is weekly soul food, okay? So that's that. I'm just going to go from my heart. Number one, reality is not reality. Okay? Reality is not reality. There's no blueprint reality. What reality is, it just is. It's like a blank canvas. There are trillions, gazillions of realities within this one reality of this blank canvas of life that we have. So I say that to say there's no blueprint to anything, to how you work out, how you show up in a relationship, when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your health, when it comes to your body. There's no blueprint to anything that humans make it is. For example, there's a blueprint to all of us. We need water, we need food, we need shelter, we need that, right? Of course, these are the essentials to living. But how you do things, how you do these things as far as how you show up in a relationship, what workouts you do, how you work out, your eating style, what meals you actually like, how you do these things is solely up to you. There's no blueprint. And I wanted to bring that up because I remember in the space of my journey, I was not feeling as if I was making progress because I was literally projecting my reality, not even projecting, but comparing my reality to other people's realities. And I wanted to bring that up because if you feel like that your reality sucks, it's not that it doesn't suck. You just have to find out what works for you. And if you feel like it sucks, it's because probably you are comparing it to somebody else's reality. And instead, the wisest thing that I would advise is for you to go within yourself and to ask yourself, what are your truths, What resonates with your spirit the most? What really gives you that energy and vitality? For example, when I was been making a lot of changes and tuning into like what's true for me, one thing that came up was like, I really don't like doing that much. And what I mean by that is this, like beforehand in my, previous times, years ago, before I came into a deeper in alignment with myself, I found myself always out and about, doing a lot with friends, like the person always on the scene, being seen all the time, constantly doing this, producing this, creating this project, doing this, writing these videos. And then when I really tuned in, tapped into myself, I really don't like that. I like space in my day. I'm more introverted than I am extroverted. You know, I go outside for a few hours at a day. I don't really like crowds and things of that nature too much. I start to get anxiety and overwhelmed. And so knowing these things, I know how to navigate with myself. You know, I know myself. I know how to keep myself in a space of satisfaction. So it's all about, you know, you knowing what you want and tapping into yourself and asking yourself, you know, based on every area of my life, what is really satisfying to me? What does that look like? And then that's how you create and shape your reality and put whatever on that blank canvas. So I just wanted to say that. Number two, I'm only have three things. Spirit just told me to have three things. Number two, your thoughts create your emotions, and your emotions create your thoughts. So another thing is this: when you are creating your reality, when you are in this space in life where you're trying to find bliss and happiness, you have to take a look at how you're feeling in your body, and also what thoughts are being played in your mind. Our bodies is sending signals and information to our brains. So is the brain is sending information and signals to our bodies. So sometimes you can be trying to do all these new things, implement these new desires, manifest this, do that, you know, write this down, but it doesn't change because it's like you're stuck in this vicious cycle, this loop, right? Your body is holding on to these certain behaviors and traumas, and your mind is holding on to certain thoughts, and they're vibrationally in alignment, so they keep you in that space. So you, in order to get out of that space and then to get in the space that you want, you have to change both, okay? So starting off with soothing yourself mentally, being nicer to yourself, talking nicer to yourself, increasing the frequency of your thoughts, you know, the frequency of love, matching your thoughts with the vibration of love, doing things in your body to release toxins, you know, drinking water, you know, having electrolytes, eating fruit, consuming the right amount of nutrients that you need, okay? Working out, you know, endorphins being released from the brain, strengthening the body, stretching the muscles, okay? Putting your body in water. Water heals the body, warm baths, Epsom salt baths. Doing things as far as like getting massages, you know, doing self-massages, massage guns on the body, yoga, releasing energy and releasing tension from the body because the body is holding on to trauma, keeping the score. So sometimes you might feel trapped within yourself, like it's some beast that's trapped within you because the thoughts are negative and they're low vibrational, and what's in the body and stored in the body is negative energy as well. So what you have to do is purge that. I highly recommend fasting, going on a water fast for like 3 days. It resets the cells. Also a silent fast where you don't have to talk to anybody. Of course you got to go to work if that's the only thing, but don't deliberately talk to anybody for 3 days, for 72 hours, right? When you go to the grocery store, or your friends calling your phone and having a chat, that's a moment to cleanse, to get closer to the Creator, to God, Allah, whatever you like to label it as. And so you can, you know, end that vicious cycle, okay? You can kill it and then rebuild and place the seeds within you that needs to actually be there. So that was the second thing. And last but not least, Spirit, what do we have? To get out is to go through. The only way out is through. You're in this space that perhaps that you're trying to avoid something. You want to go to this next level, but you can't because you're avoiding that pain point. In order to get on the other side, you have to go through that fire. You're not going to get burned and you're not going to burn up. You might just feel a little ting, and you got everything within you to make it, but you have to go through this. You have to go through the discomfort, that uncomfortable stage, that space where you're trying to love yourself and you have to sit in your loneliness for a few days until you really feel the vitality of your own energy. You have to do that. That discomfort when you're trying to join the 5 a.m. club and you want to get up at 5 a.m., start going to the gym or doing your things early, and it just feels so uncomfortable for a few days until your body gets in alignment with that, like that clock. And then you're waking up with that vitality and that euphoric energy and that zest. You have to go through that. You got to give yourself a few days to just be in a yawning state. Stop running. Stop running. And so That's all I have for you today, my friend. I hope you love this video and you share this with a soul that you care about, because we always say here at Mecca Mastery TV that sharing is caring. If you want to speak to me personally, please email me directly at meccabookings@gmail.com. So you can book a Pick My Brain session, because I do sessions for about 15 to 30 minutes, and you can ask me any question. Check out my website at meccafreeman.com, as I have a wide range of food for your soul, like 21-day healing plans, manifestation ritual guides, and so much more. And also, make sure you follow me on these social media platforms that you see here on the screen, because I would love to connect with you on social media. And as always, I am sending my love, light, peace, tranquility, good ass vibes, and high vibrations your way. Until next time, I see you in the next episode with peace and love. See you.